just 3 months ago, is that on the federal government, you're working with the whole enemy, no in the end. How is that translated in the big picture and the small picture for you, like here?
Well, I think the big picture first, I would say that it's what do you call that? Major shift in our politics. I think. You're talking about age-old enemies, where in terms of ourselves, we have been demonized by our political rivals. We are still demonized, but at the very least, one of the political rivals is now with us in government. So that sort of attacks have lessened considerably. And of course, at the same time, we have also attacked UMNO numerous times. In fact, if you look at my campaigns, a lot of it was attacking UMNO, and I think it's everywhere. This is everywhere. But now that we have this situation, it means that it gives the opportunity for us to actually reset our political discourse and our political makeup. Now, at the very least, issues will no longer just be racial. Of course, we know that Perikatan Nasional have gone on these racial attacks, but because of the fact that we are now together with UMNO in the federal government, at least some of the attacks against us have quietened down. So I think this gives us the opportunity to actually move forward with a more policy-oriented politics, where you're not talking about race and religion, but about policies, about issues, and it allows for, I suppose, more interactions when it comes to certain common issues. So that's a big picture, and I think in terms of Bangi, well, to be completely honest, I think over here the influence of UMNO and Barisan Nasional is not as prevalent perhaps as national level. We, Pakatan Rakyat DAP, have held on to the, before this shutdown and now Bangi, since 2008. And the influence, I would say, has waned. The influence of Barisan Nasional have waned considerably. And also, I think even my predecessors have always been open to working with even people who are known to be from Barisan for local issues. So and we continue with this approach even now. So even if you have one individual who's the chairman of this organization or whatever, but he's known also from another political party, we have no issues with working with them in terms in relation to people's issues, constituency issues, and so on and so forth. So, but perhaps it also means that in terms of the politics, again, there might be less politicking in the constituency, and I would say that thus far, after the elections, we have not really seen political issues being played up in the constituency. Okay. So I suppose that's good, so that we can focus on the issues relating to people.